So I battled alcoholism through a large portion of my life. Late high school, it started, and I've had issues with it for a long time. I had come up here because of a girl. After we got married, we immediately got pregnant and had a child. During that time, I lost my father to lung cancer, and that was devastating. But then a couple years later, I lost my brother to colon cancer. He was 36 years old. I don't think I had an unbelief in God, but I definitely was angry. And that was really tough on me, and I didn't handle it in the correct way. My solution to that was to drink, and I did. I had given up everything for one thing, when I could have given up one thing and had everything that I had. And it kept getting worse and worse. My marriage dissolved after about 4 years. From there, I went into recovery. I went into a 12-step program. And my life started to get a little better. I had a window cleaning company, and I also waited tables. The window cleaning company was going to be my kind of my escape from waiting tables for the rest of my life. The business was building, and about 2 months after I had gotten sober again, I was on a house. I was about 30 feet up, and the ladder that I was working on shifted, and my foot came off. I remember falling. I do not remember hitting the ground, and I fell about 30 feet. I remember waking up in the hospital when they told me that I'd shattered my T8 vertebrae. I had fractures in my 7 and 9 vertebrae. That was a life-changing event. My identity was gone. I had those moments of complete despair, complete utterless. I felt like, how could this happen to me? It's a word that I try not to use, but this isn't fair. And it's not. Once I got out of the hospital, a friend of mine, he asked me if I wanted to go to church with him. And I said, it's something that I'd always wanted to kind of rekindle. I said, yeah, come pick me up. And he brought me to Biltmore Church. We went to a Connect group. I really felt connected. I really felt loved. I really felt like this was something that I was very interested in. Listening to Pastor Bruce talk and talking about what the church, what the church stands for, what we do. And baptism was part of that. The big logistics problem was, I'm in a wheelchair, how are we going to do this? Yes. And then I'll figure right up over there. As long as you don't bang me around from here up, I won't feel it.
The cool thing about the way we do it now is any of your family is welcome to come up to the side of the baptistry with you while you're getting baptized. If you've got any friends or family that's here, and we celebrate the fact that he's not still in the grave, that he's risen.
And I said, if we just get my rear up to the side of the tub, I can pull my legs around or something like that. And that was more my ego saying, I want to be a part of trying to get in there and making it happen. I can do this all by myself. And I think the beauty of that was when we got to the point of it, the guys just said, hey, let's just hoist you up in there. And I said, you know what, let's do it. And I think that was amazing. I thought it was fantastic that they wanted it as much as I did to get down in that tub and, just show that it doesn't matter, who sees. I'm here. I would rather be in this situation and know God the way I do now than have it the way it was before I knew God. had two options. I could give up, or I could, push forward. And that was my dilemma. I can either feel sorry for myself, which I don't, and I don't expect anybody else to either. I put my faith in my God and said that I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to handle it the best way that I know how. And part of that is because I don't want that 5-year-old little boy to see that when things happen in life that you don't quit, you keep going. And I just want to be the best father that I can be, and be the best son of God that I can be.